Alright, we are back again here for another edition of some Blitz chess. Just blitzing in the nook. Alright, we got a copycat here. Yeah, I accidentally started this game right before recording, hence why y'all missed the first few moves. But okay, we'll play d3 here. Bro's hitting me with the classic copycat. The classic copycat, not the classic copycat. Maybe you could try d4, but okay, well here we're playing e4. Ah, maybe I could have taken here. That was a little bit... Was that inaccurate? It might have been inaccurate. Alright, well, now we'll take and play e5. This is going to be very bad for him. Knight a4. Better position has never been seen. Look at these terrible bishops here. Completely locked in. All I need to do is play c4 next. Dude has to try c4, but then I'm going to play b3, take back this way, bishop e3, rook c1, and just lay siege to these weaknesses on the c-file. Bro's in a lot of trouble here. Alright, c4. I think this is the end of the game already. Yeah, this 2900 is getting bopped in the, he's getting completely wrecked in the copycat. Bishop d2. Alright, can I pick this pawn up? There's actually no need to pick the pawn up yet. The bird likes to play with its food. Dig the bishop into a5 here. Such an uncomfortable position already for him. Okay, where are we going to go from here? Bishop f3? Yeah, I think dude can sense it. Dude knows he's in a lot of trouble here. Dude definitely can sense that he's in the dragon's den. Let's play queen f2 here. Attack this pawn. Alright. I guess he's going to play knight b4. That's his grand idea. I'll play rook b1. Knight b4 I can take on c5, or I can even play rook d1 here. Oh, he's going to take here. Yeah, I got to be a little careful, but no. Takes. Yeah, that's not a problem. Why am I worried about that? He takes on d3. That's a disaster for him. We can even play queen d6 here. This bishop is fantastic. I'm just going to play b4, c5, and slice through the dark squares. I could even think about bouncing my bishop around this way. Cannot play rook d7 because of queen takes. Alright, I'm just going to play rook d1 here. What is the plan? His knight is trapped. Oh, he goes there. Come on, though. This can't be good. This isn't any fun for anyone. Bro's getting pushed right back. This is a really fun game, honestly. These are the bird games that make you really relish playing this wonderful opening. A tear's coming to my eye, but that's not due to any type of emotions. It's due to the Hong Kong air. Welling my eyes up. Welling the birdmaster's eyes up. It's time to go. And leave the city. Yeah, dude probably just can't believe that he's losing to the bird this bad. Alright, here I take. No, so takes, rook takes, bishop takes. That's such a bad position for him. That is such a bad position, but maybe... Does he have any way to draw? I just have to hurry up. The only way I could lose this is if I don't hurry up. Knight c7. Well, no, now we take here. Yeah, there's no way he's holding on. He's giving away... Come on. Come on. I've seen better jokes than this told on Comedy Central. Knight e8, we play queen d8. There's no way his pieces that are so discoordinated are going to hold this now if he doesn't have a queen. Alright, I'm taking here. I'm scooping up the trinkets. How am I going to deal with this? We could play bishop d5, c2, bishop takes e6. Yeah, this is getting pretty crazy, actually. Okay, wait. Let's play queen d3. Start with this. All I need to do is get out of the way. If I can, I'd love to transfer the bishop over. I gotta be a little careful, though, honestly. He still has a few tricks in the bag of tricks. What's it gonna be, pal? King h3. Get the king out of harm's way. My king would be in trouble if he was able to magically disappear both of these pawns. Right, we'll play queen c3 here. I guess rook b3? Yeah, he could play rook b3. I didn't see that. But okay, here takes... No, now I play queen d1. I'm coming right back. I'm going right back for seconds. Alright, we're going to check here. Queen e7, bishop d6 next. Dude still cannot catch a break. Yeah, okay, so he's going to throw in a check, but that's about it. All right, okay, actually, wait, I got to be a little careful. Okay. That was a good game. It was a very nice game. Bird destruction there. Perfect, let's get another bird game. I'm locked in. I'm ready to bird. I'm ready to fly. Give me my wings. I want to fly. Okay. Here we play knight g2. Oh, this is going to get really interesting. I love this variation. This is really cool. And then you play bishop g2. He could play h3, and your bishop eventually comes to b5. All right, well, there we play d4. This should not be a problem here. Yeah, positionally speaking, he's completely lost here. If he doesn't try for something soon, he's going to be completely lost. I can even play e4 here. h3, I'll play bishop f1. e5 is coming next. Bro is definitely in the dragon's den. All right, why can't we just play e5 here? Am I missing something? I must be missing something. So this looks completely lost. I don't know what he's doing. He's taking there. All right. Maybe I must be missing something. I think I'm just up a piece for nothing. He takes. All right. He's running out of threats though, and he just gave up a really big bishop for that. All right, I could play a3 here. Could also play queen a4, queen b3. A3, queen c4, we have bishop f1. I'm not sure if we want to play bishop f1, though. Let's just play a3 here. Start forcing his queen around. Queen c5. Yeah, what is the plan here? Knight a4. No, he takes. Okay, if knight d5, castles queenside, bishop e3, that almost works, but we need to be careful about it. All right, I'll play knight d5. Hopefully this works. Hopefully I didn't blunder anything here. Takes, but no, now I throw in a check. Ah, actually, okay. Yeah, we gotta be a little careful here. Let's just play bishop e3. Just develop first. Do not want to allow takes, and then he gets a queen to g1. He's also threatening mate in 1 there. I didn't even realize that. I'm just a blind man walking around in a minefield here. Bishop f1, he takes on h2? This position. Okay, this is going to be really quick. Look at this. He takes on h2, I take, and then I'm going to play knight f6 in this. That's going to be mate. Completely ridiculous. All right, g2. All right, this is getting really crazy. We'll take here. He has one move. He has one move to save his queen. Bishop f1 is coming, pal. You better be ready. It's time to go. You don't respect the bird, you get the wings. You get the talons. g3, okay. Is he going to try it again? That's really funny, honestly. Okay, well here... Why can't I just take and then take? Yeah, wait, what is the move? All right, let's just take here. I'll take there. Okay. Maybe I'm missing something. I feel like this should just be completely over. I have so much material here. I'm up what? I'm up a piece and a rook. I got too many pieces here. Okay, let's play queen. Yeah, queen g3, knight d3, I have king d2. Bizarre position, honestly. All right, I'm going to start with a check here. Start with a check here. Let's get a check here. This is so strange. Oh, I had knight c7. Why didn't I play knight c7? And yeah, I gotta watch out for the wild card. Unbelievably bizarre position here. No, I can't believe that. All right. Y'all know the truth. Birdmaster just suffered an injustice. This is a bird travesty. All right, let's get the engines ready, guys. This is the Black Mustang. All right. Okay, the Black Mustang turned into the Bird's defense. I like this guy's name, Dr. Absolute Carnage. Looks like there's some creature. I don't know what it is. That a fish? Why would that fish have a tongue? All right, this is weird. I got this position recently in one of my games. Okay, well, here we play bishop c5. I really like Bird's defense. It's really, really cool. Maybe he could try e5 here. Then we play knight d5. This is just a, this is a complete mess. This pawn is very annoying here. a3, we'll castle here. I think that was a mistake. a3, big waste of time there. Maybe he was trying to play a4. I don't know what that was about, though. If he had done this a move before, he could have hit me with queen g4, and that would have been a little dangerous. But okay, here we'll play d6, getting everything out. Yeah, this looks fine. I can't believe I just got bamboozled by that guy. Completely winning position in the Froms. Though that goes without saying, actually. That's like oxymoronic. If it's the Froms, it has to be winning. Let's play b5 here. Actually, I'm not sure what that was about. I just wanted to play... Yeah, that was a really silly move, guys. Don't do that. I don't know what I was thinking. I was hoping he would take so my rook would get active, but he didn't need to... He didn't actually need to pay any attention to that. All right, if I want to play rook b3 here, but then he takes. Let's play... Oh, h5. Yeah, I'm getting a little too crazy here, but let's play g6. I'm going to play rook b3 next. Now he's in some trouble here. He's definitely in the cutter's chest with this one. Bishop d... Yeah, he's in a lot of trouble here. I'm going to play rook e8 next. Bishop c2, I even have bishop b5, but let's play rook e8. If he wants, he can take. That's not going to go well for him, though. Yeah, okay, well here, there should already be some winning tactic here. There's just... I have way too many pieces pointed at him, and he does not have anything. I mean, what are we going to... Rook g3 is wild. Takes. My bishop is safe. I'm going to play bishop h3. No, he plays queen f3, though. Oh, rook g3 is a crazy move. Rook g3 almost works. All right, let me play rook h3. I don't know what's happening here. Maybe this works. Maybe this works, maybe this doesn't. It looks complicated, though, so it has my name written all over it. Completely crazy position here. Down a full rook, but yeah, this is really complicated stuff, honestly. I have a really simple plan. Queen f6. Yeah, okay, let's play queen f6. Keeping an eye on this f3 square also, making sure his queen can't get out. Also, rook cannot move. I have a very simple idea. Rook e5, rook g5, and playing for mate. If he plays bishop e3, I can just take. And his bishop is locked out now. Okay, that's interesting. But here... Does rook e1 work? Queen takes, I mate, but rook e1, rook takes, I take on f2. I think that wins. Because I'm threatening... No, that doesn't work. That almost works. That doesn't work yet, though. I could play h5. I mean, where is the win here? There should be something here. Do I just play rook e5? I don't want to play that. I want to win. I want to win this position. Okay, we'll play rook e5 here. Rook f5, rook g5 also very dangerous. Rook h5 also very dangerous. Hopefully one of these works. Maybe I missed my moment here, but this looks hella complicated. Bishop e3. Oh, he does that. I didn't realize that he could do that. But okay, we'll play rook. Play rook h5 if he takes. If he takes, can I play queen f4? Yeah, I think I have to do this. This is bishop g4 is a huge threat here. It's very hard for him to defend this in time. If he plays f3, then bishop g2 wins. He could play bishop e3, then bishop g2. Okay, well there. Can't I just play bishop e6 here? Yeah, do I have anything else? Alright, this is getting... I think he has to take here. Because bishop e5, I take on h2. Well, no, this is mate. That's crazy. That was an insane game. Happy that worked out for me, but that was a really wild game. Definitely don't try that. Okay, another black Mustang. How did these positions happen? Alright, we'll play... Let's play... Actually, yeah, what should I do here? Let's play d5. Just keep it simple. Keep it simple in the bounce house. Alright, we're going to take here. I really want to play h5. Let's just go for it. Going bananas here. I have a healthy center, though. I have a completely solid center. This is just positional chess in the making here. You can definitely push h5 if your center is so stable. Alright, let's put the knight on g4. Yeah, this is interesting. Could I play queen f6 here? Queen f6, bishop f4? I need to study more chess. I don't know what to do here. Alright, I'll play bishop b4. Maybe this works. It might be a big concession to be trading off my dark-scored bishop like this, but I just don't see anything else. And you got to make decisions quickly in chess. That's what chess is all about. Fast-paced decisions. All right, f6 here. I'm not sure what that was. Pretty dubious, in my opinion. Well, we could play g5 here. He's going to take on c6. That's a bit annoying. Yeah, this is a little bit annoying here. Let's play... Okay, if I play g5, takes, he takes on c6. That's a mess, actually. Yeah, let's play bishop d7 here. If he wants, he can play queen a5. I'll play rook c8. I'll indulge him. He could take the pawn on a7 if he wants. All right, he's going there, but now I'm going to play g5. Get your hard hats on, boys. This is going to be a bumpy ride. It's just a complete mess. All right, we'll take. He's going to take here. I'll take there. Bonkers position here. Maybe I'm just losing, honestly. Maybe I'm just losing. I don't know. I think I got some chances, though. He goes there. All right, he's going for a check. I'll play f5 here. Bananas position here. He could check. King h8. I'll play rook f6. Yeah, this is a mess. This is an unmitigated mess. All right, I got to try queen c6. Play rook f6 here. I'm going to try to play king g7, rook h8. Go for the big kahuna. How many pawns am I down? I'm down 3 pawns in this position. I definitely don't remember giving up that many, but I guess that's how it goes. Okay, well, actually, wait. Rook g6 takes rook f8. If he takes on e4, I feel like there's so many tactics that are so close to working there. Wait, what about rook g6 takes, knight h6 takes... No, that shouldn't be good, but queen e5, I have e3. That's really close to working, but let's keep building the Let's keep stirring the pot a little bit more. Alright, so now he's definitely asking for it. There's no way he's going to survive this now. Just no way. Like, the sacrifices were already so close to working even before this. Yeah, this looks completely hopeless. It's definitely time to go. You could play rook f2. Rook f2, I take on e4. He plays queen g5. I take, he takes. All right, there. Let's start by just taking a piece here. Can I play rook h6 here? Yeah, he doesn't have any checks. The queen literally has no checks in this position. What a depressing fate. His queen just has nothing to do here. All right, nice. This is a good win there. Fine game, if you ask me. Okay, playing a GM. How many blacks am I going to get? You've given me literally 3 blacks, chess.com. I'm going to go with e5 again. Bishop c4, let's play knight f6. All right, bishop e7, we'll just castle here. Does this gentleman have a name? No, no name. No name for the gentleman. We'll just play king h8, knight g8, f5. Standard stuff here. All right, this should be completely fine for me. I think he wants to try a5, but no, we'll just play f4. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's on about here. g5 looks very strong. He's gonna try to take. That's interesting. But I'll just play g5. I'll indulge him. I still don't see what he's after. I'm gonna play h5 g4 soon. Dude has to do something here. If he doesn't trade now, I'm gonna put my bishop on c5, and then he's gonna be in real trouble. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be, my anonymous friend? Okay, we'll just put the bishop here, actually. He wants to play bishop b2. I'm gonna play h5 g4 next. I think he's in a lot of trouble here. All right. He wants to put the knight on g4. We'll play queen e8. Gonna play h5. Okay. I'm wondering what this is all about. b4, yeah, he's trying to bring some pieces to the party. Okay, we could play knight h... Yeah, let's play knight h6. We're just going to keep on pushing. If he plays b5, I play knight d8. Still nothing to worry about. I could also play knight a5, but that displaces the knight a bit. I don't think there's any need for that. I think he has to try a5 and b6 to just try to undermine this bishop to some capacity, but... Yeah, I don't know. Like, this just looks like a very dubious position to me. I think he has to try a5. All right, here. Now can we play... Okay, well, knight f7, knight f6. Yeah, things are getting a little bit frisky. Let's play g4. What am I missing? Oh, he takes on c7. Okay, that's interesting. Should I be so concerned, though? Okay, he takes, I take... He gets a rook, but I get the big attack though. Well, okay, actually, wait, how am I going to get the big attack exactly? We could definitely take here. We could also play f3. I need to watch out for queen d5 step, but I don't think queen d5 is the end of the world just yet. Actually, wait, let's play bishop e6, because queen d5 was his only way to trade queens. Now I'm going to be getting... Yeah, I'm going to be getting something. He plays queen d5. But okay, I'll play knight f7 here. Knight is hanging. Bro better come up with something fast. Knight is dropping. Okay, he's playing rook d5. This is getting really, really messy. How do I stabilize this? Let's play king g7. Put the king on f6. If I can just maintain my knights here, I should be completely winning. You could try rook d6, I'll play king f7. Or rook d6, even knight g5, knight c7, though. Alright, well, this is getting... this is just a complete mess. He plays 96. Yeah, I missed this. But okay, here we're just going to keep it going. Yeah, I definitely blundered here. Oh, okay, he does that, but no, now... Oh, I'm in check. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I slipped up here. What is he doing? Why would he do this? Alright, I guess he is winning anyway. Yeah, I think I definitely had him there. I don't think that was the best opening on his part. I just slipped up there. Frankly, I just hate that opening. I hate that opening with a passion, and I just don't like playing it, so I'm sort of just waiting for the game to end. It's a terrible psychology to have. You shouldn't have that psychology when you're playing chess, but just for the moment, I haven't figured out what I would do against that system. I'll have to figure out something to play against that D3 Italian. D3 Italian literally makes me not want to play chess, though. It's like a supercharged version of the London. All right, we got a... Oh, I thought he was going to abort. Okay, here we'll play... Let's play e4 here. Play d4. So interestingly enough, you could play knight c3 and that would transpose into the perk, or you could just play e5 here, and then you just have a much better version of the perk. Because knight c3 was not the wisest use of a tempo. Knight e4. Let's just play knight c3. Just trade it off. It's time to go. So I want to play h4, h5, but I'm just waiting for the right time to do so. Let's put the bishop on e3 first. Bishop g4, we could play h3. Okay, I'll play queen d2 here. Keep an eye on c3. Now I could try h4 because bishop g4, I'll have knight h2. There's not going to be a pin any longer. Yeah, it's certainly time to go. Queen a5, okay, let's go for it. You don't need to ask me twice, pal. It's time to go. Yeah, this is going to get very dangerous for him. What does he want to do here? We'll play... Yeah, let's play bishop d3. Play g4, f5. This is getting wild. Ooh. Knight c4, though. Yeah, we got to be a little careful here. We got to be a little bit careful. A little bit... Okay, well, wait. Knight c4, I don't actually see what the problem is. Knight c4, I just take. Okay, I've given him the light squares, but is that really that bad? Let me put the king on f2 here. If he wants to play knight c4, I'll take. And then I'm going to play f5. Yeah, dude, f5 looks so good. f5 takes and bishop h6. Or actually, wait, no, knight g4. We're going to play f5 next. Are you guys seeing this? This is a beautiful game. Okay, well, maybe h6 here. f5, d takes. Yeah, that's getting a little tricky. I could take and play knight h6. Let me just keep getting my king out of the way. Let's put the king on g3 here. There's no way he's going to open up the g-file on my king now. Let's play rook h4. This just looks like alien chess, honestly. I don't know. Like, for me, I'm a grandmaster, so I sort of understand what's going on here, but this must look completely nuts to y'all. No offense. I just, literally, like, I don't think I would even now I don't understand, honestly, what's going on. And I'm a GM. All right, takes. Okay, maybe I'm just losing here. Maybe I just got a little too frisky in the cabbage patch. But no, we're gonna play rook h1. He's gonna take here. That's very annoying. Let's play queen f2. I think I'm losing here. I definitely messed this one up. I thought I was winning, but it turns out I'm losing. Oh, he just takes here. What am I talking about? Yeah, he takes and he's hitting my rook. All right. Yeah, I think I'm losing here, guys. I'll keep playing, though. There's no point in not playing. Completely lost. Just dropped a piece. I would like to look at this, though, with the computer. Honestly, do I have any... Yeah, let me just keep playing. I'm really trying to drive the point home that you shouldn't resign in almost any position. So this would be a classic example. I gotta practice what I preach.
A few moments later.
Queen, bishop h, that just looks over. Yeah, this is getting bad, guys. Alright, I'm resigning here. The queens are just coming off. I would love to look at a game review, though. Let's see what happened here. Yeah, what happened here? Knight h2? Okay, so the guy played literally a perfect game. Am I missing something? Did he not just play a perfect game? What is with these people? How do y'all play perfect games? Yeah, that's very interesting. Alright, so knight e4. I knew knight e4 was a mistake. I guess I played against it the wrong way. Bishop d3. Interesting, yeah, bishop d3, d5, and then knight c3 probably. Oh, knight c3 is inaccurate. We want to... This is a great pawn structure, but we want to make sure that their bishop cannot get onto this side of the board, so c4 is really strong. Because now if they play e6, then we could play knight c3, and this is the structure I was thinking of. Yeah, I just misremembered this.
It's time to go!